2021 Super Air Nautique 230. This thing is super clean with that all mystic white hull, forward and deck, paired with steel blue metal flake down the main stripe. Just love this color combination with the gray interior. We also have the white Chromax and white flight control tower. Up top we've got the 8.8 tower speakers from JL. We've done the Bimini top and a set of rotating board racks. This one will also have the Pro Ballast option from N3 Boatworks, so a little extra weight we're gonna plumb into this thing. We'll take a closer look at that on the interior. But just a really pretty boat. You can see that water reflecting on that metal flake, and this thing looks awesome. So let's hop inside, check out all the features on this 2021 230. Inside the Super Air Nautique 230, we have tungsten gray main, seat boxing, and piping. We also have steel blue as our main accent, and mystic white texture and stitching. Love this color combination, like I said. Always looks amazing with the steel blue. We also have the titanium gray, or tungsten gray, whatever you want to call it, sea deck with our white Chromax. So our vents in the back and the lettering on the side are all going to be in that white. Now, for 2021, we have some new materials. Mystic white vinyl is going to have this nice texture to it. They call it Soft Max. And then our piping is in what we call True Weave. So it's kind of hard to see it, but it has kind of this texture to it as well. More of like a linen or like woven type of texture to it. So you'll see that through the interior, and it's really nice. It kind of breaks up that monotonous, just smooth vinyl, and really gives the boat a rich look. So love the changes and the new materials we have available for this year. On the 230, nice big sun pad on either side. We've got the walk-through leading us into the boat with the removable center seat that has the step pad underneath it. I'll actually go ahead and flip that open so you can see a nice step in and out of the boat like that. And if you want the seat in there, it simply clips into place. Now, I'm actually gonna fire this thing up real quick because I seem to be drifting into the shore. We don't really want that today. So bear with me just a moment while I spin this thing around. There we go. All right, so in the back, obviously I have the motor on now. We have on either side of the engine these storage compartments. You can see we've got the cover in there and some life jackets at the moment. We will be adding our own N3 Boatworks Pro Ballast System. So you can see generally if you option from the factory the Pro Ballast System, you'll have a small 350 pound bag on top of this hard tank here. And what we're gonna do is do our own plumbing, our own reinforcements on these engine dividers, and put a 750 pound bag on both sides. And that is really gonna take the wake and wave on this 230 to where it can really be. Amazing wake and wave, and we run that weight setup. So we'll be doing that here shortly. This one is also equipped with the ZR4 engine, closed cooled for 2021. Great power plant, runs super smooth, super quiet, and plenty of power even with that extra weight we're going to be putting in the boat. As with all Nautiques, we have our vented seats, guttered storage, and none of our gas shocks are in the way, you know, coming down at angles, blocking you from loading gear in and out. It's a great fit and finish on those little details. Flip up our starboard seat. We do have storage underneath. We have our lean back here on this side. Before I jump in any further, just take a good look at our board racks. These are fully coated, so no liners that peel out, and keeps the board nice and safe. We do have the 880 MX tower speakers from JL. These have the down-facing lighting on them, and obviously the covers on them, so we put that on everything. Nautique Bimini top, flips open. This is in the sleeve, as you can see right now. And they've done a screen on the underside now to prevent it from collecting water. We've had that in the past where if you don't have a cover over your boat and it rains, sometimes you can get some water in that Bimini cover. So they've gone with the full screen on the underside, and you still have these surf pockets up top, one on each side. In the back, more storage on the port side. It communicates all the way up into the front. You can see we've got the air dam stowed in there at the moment. We can flip up this port side seat here. This is not a lean back. This is just to make it a little bit easier to get into that storage compartment. Underneath, you're gonna see we have our Nautique cooler, trash can in here in the corner with access through, you open it here, through the walk-through. Batteries are mounted up forward there. Same thing with your amps for the stereo. Now this has the upgraded stereo where we have 4 main interior speakers. So we've added the 2 up front here and the subwoofer on that audio package, which also gives you an extra amp to run everything. And with the tower speakers, it's got the amp for those as well. Glove box, we've got charging ports and head unit for the stereo. It's in pairing mode right now for Bluetooth, but all your hookups and chargers in there. There are USBs throughout the interior of the boat. Coming over to the dash, got my camera case here, but phone holder, storage cubby with chargers up front. The white stitching all throughout the dash looks really nice on here. Stitching really pops on that black vinyl. And let me turn on our screen brightness. There we go. I had the nav lights on. So link pan array, pretty much the same setup we've been running for the last few years, except when you're in surf mode, you now have a 1 wave adjustment, or when you're cruising with your NCRS. So you can see I'm changing this from 0 to 5. It's going to give me a flatter wake or a steeper wake. That'd be like for wakeboarding. Say we go to our surf setting real quick. I'm not going to activate the ballast. Let's see. Oh, I think I clicked the wrong one. Let's do this. There we go. I need to turn my speed control on. There, sorry. So, got our surf sides, and now you'll see the scale from 0 to 10. So instead of having 2 separate NSS and Hydrogate settings, they kind of mold them into one easy adjustment where you can go from 0 to 10 for a steeper or mellower, longer wave. So you can kind of do really whatever you want, and makes it really hard to mess it up. Nautique awareness camera on there, helm command over here on the side. Driver's seat, slide swivels, has the bolster. We do have the heater option on here, as well as that air dam for our climate features. Big mirror. Got our nice ultra premium steering wheel. It's got that nice stitching and that smoother textured leather on there. Going up to the bow, 230's got a nice spacious bow. It's long, plenty of room to stretch your legs out. And then we're gonna have storage underneath all of the seats up in the front. I'll just pop this side open. You can see storage. Pretty much covers the features on this 230. If you guys have any questions, let us know. You can reach us at 317-845-9253. But let's go ahead and check out some running footage on this 230.
Give us a call, N3 Boatworks, 317-845-9253.